Well, new at 6, as thousands of Ohio school children return to the classroom, more of their teachers are walking the hallways armed. It's been 3 years since Ohio enacted a law allowing school staff to carry a gun to prevent a mass shooting inside of a school. 10 TV's Kevin Landers explains why arming staff is growing in popularity, even in schools that have armed school resource officers.
Where soybean fields meet school buildings, select staff inside the Benjamin Logan local school district are known as the Armed Response Team. Their guns are kept in a safe or on their hips in an effort to provide immediate response to stop an armed intruder in any of their 3 school buildings. They ask we conceal their identities to protect their safety.
Any doubt in your mind that you would have no problem pulling a gun and shooting and killing a student who's armed?
I think if someone's coming to do harm, we need to combat that harm, and I think it's our job and our responsibility to protect the students and staff.
Benjamin Logan Local School District was one of the first in Ohio to create an armed response unit after the law allowed it. The school superintendent said when the district learned from the sheriff how long it would take to arrive in the event of an active shooter, he said arming teachers became a clear solution.
10 to 15 minutes is not going to even come close to putting out such a threat as an active shooter. We're talking about seconds that we need to respond as quickly as possible.
The school district already has 3 armed school resource officers, yet the district still felt the need to train 17 staff to be armed.
It's a team effort, and we can't just rely on SROs, and the school district just can't rely on the armed response team.
The first person that the active shooter usually goes for is the person in uniform. So you talk to the SROs and they feel a lot more comfortable having a backup.
Ohio law allowing school personnel to be armed passed in 2022. Back then, only 22 school districts had armed school personnel. 3 years later, that number is now more than 90.
Groups like Giffords, which advocates for common sense gun laws, believes arming teachers is the wrong approach.
The reality is there is no scientific evidence that these policies, that arming school staff or arming teachers would prevent school shootings or would lessen their severity once they've begun.
The group argues tougher gun laws are more impactful.
Many states, Ohio included, have woefully inadequate gun laws that allow guns to fall into the hands of people that would commit these kinds of shootings.
Less than 15% of Ohio's 613 school districts have armed school staff. For rural school districts like this one, they say arming staff makes sense considering their rural location from local police.
We can take on the threat until other law enforcement arrives.
Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.